Has it worked? Well, now this has totally foxed me, because now am I live on YouTube or am I live on StreamYard Studio, which also tells me I'm live, but that's in a different window on my Mac, and I don't know how to make that work. I'm finding this is killing my brain. And how do I see who's chatting? If I chat, hang on, let me put hello. Can you see this? What are we doing? What are we actually even doing on a Monday night at 10 to 7? I'm chatting to my computer in my kitchen. Oh, hello, greetings. So it's worked. So, now I can't remember what the process was that I did to get here, but we're here. And can you see me? Okay. It's like that time delay, isn't it? When I was on live TV, when I used to do kids telly, there was a time and you used to stand like this because you had an earpiece, very Chan and Janica. And you said, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello. And then there would always be a time delay, particularly with people on the phone. Have I bought a pickup yet? No. I really want to. So where are we at with the pickup? I want the Toyota, as we know, the Invincible X. I can't afford the 2.8, so I'm going for the 2.4. The price is quite tricky because my cost of change has to be no more than 7,000, which means that because I'm getting such a crap price for the Land Rover, I'm not able to get the pickup that I want. And you will know that I can't cope with miles on it, even if it's an Invincible, even if it's a Hilux, I still can't cope with miles on it. So it's just a case of finding one. There was one in Leicester the other day. It didn't have the canopy, which meant that would have been more expensive as well. I'm going to invite some people over. Port or a glass of sherry? Oh, total sherry every single time. Port gives you a massive headache. So no, I haven't bought the pickup truck, but I'm getting close. I had a look the other day. Has anyone seen those JQ cars? Because obviously being terrified by Rachel Reeves putting 3p, hi Michael, putting 3p, or you have to pay every mile or whatever it is that you're doing. And I was working out how much that would cost me on an electric car. And I was like, oh my God, I think I'd rather pay the diesel. But I was having a look at them. They don't get really, I mean, they get good reviews, but not if you want to tow and if you need to tow horses, which is the whole point that I need to do this. So I was toying up, as you know, between the Isuzu and the Hilux. Oh, look, Stanley's come. Come on, Stan. Just give him a minute. And I've decided to go for the Hilux. I could get a newer, better Isuzu, but I need it to look after me. I need it to be indestructible, which is what the Hilux is. I'm going to move you because I'm actually cooking dinner. Good evening, Sonia. It's nice to see you. I don't know what you've missed. I'm going to have to move you because I'm cooking dinner and I just need to see if the chicken's cooking and that my roast potatoes aren't burning. Sorry. Interactive, I told you. All go. You look quite good. We'll have that. Do you want to see my chicken? That doesn't look so good, does it? I'm doing fake Christmas dinner because I've been in the rain all day and I'm absolutely freezing cold and everyone's a bit miserable because it's Monday, so I'm doing fake Christmas dinner. I've made... yes, hello, Botter Bob. I did. Colin Furs has just created an awesome... I bet he has. Colin Furs lives near me. Thanks very much. They do look nice, don't they? Look, I've also got... Don't tell me off for not making one. That was a step too far. I mean, the fact that we're doing a live stream has blown my brains. I can't believe that I've actually made the technology work for this. And that you're all chatting and it's live and we can talk. I mean, what do you want to talk about? Lol. No, we can't talk about that. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to say? Ask a question, go for it. And I'll try and answer it if I can. I mean, why do I think I'm interesting anyway? Why do I think you'll care what I have to say about anything? I was whinging earlier about Rachel Reeves. Do we want to talk about Rachel Reeves at like 5 to 7 on a Monday night? We should do. Why am I making Christmas dinner in November? Okay, I'm making Christmas dinner in November. You see, you're a bit late to this live stream. I'm making it because everyone's fed up. I'll show you why, actually. Hang on. I bought that in Morrison's today. Everyone's fed up. I've been soaked to the bone. That's why I look as rough as I do. And it's grey, it's dark, it's crap. The drive is completely flooded. Like, you actually need wellies on to get to the car. I've been listening to Christmas songs. I've always got the Christmas lights up. They're up, 365 days a year. So I thought, sod it, let's have Christmas dinner. So we're having fake Christmas dinner, and there was chicken with a yellow label on it in the supermarket, effectively. So that's why I did it. And we've got some sausages left over. Any info on the riots in Ireland? No, absolutely nothing. Can't help with that. That Phillipson woman, do we have to talk about her? That Reeves woman, when she said she doesn't think it's, so on the 2-child cap, she said she doesn't think it's fair that children should be penalised because they come from a bigger family. And I'm like, oh my God, are you blind and missing the optics of this entire country? I don't think it's fair that pensioners should be penalised for being pensioners. I don't think it's fair that families should be penalised for whatever school they want to send their child to. I don't think people should be penalised for wanting to buy or sell a house. Let's not go down that road, because it will pull my chain. But she really, really irritated me. I can't talk about Phillipson at the minute. She is a piece of work. And what she's doing to the education of all of our children. No, let's not do that, because otherwise I'd need a gin and tonic or a sherry, and it's Monday. We're not doing that. Good old-fashioned gravy boat. Yes, absolutely. Love a gravy boat. I mean, why not? And particularly one, and with your more card, they're £3.95. So I used to have one. Sound is a button off. I'm sorry. Do you know what? We might need to go back here then, because I think it was using my microphone from my phone. So let's see if it reconnects and does it that way. There we go. And the cat might join in. Come on, Stan. Lots of people have been asking where he is. Oh, okay, that's better. That's good then. So here is Stan, the 22-year-old. That's his tail. Come on, you can have a drink. Is that? Yeah, sorry, you've got his tail. Stanley's in the house. So he is 22. Someone was saying the other day, are you sure? I made him 22 for a year longer than he was, though. So he is, he was born October 2003. So I'd made him 22 when he was only 21, but he's 22. What does that say? Thieves looks like she's on the nose. Can't read that out, can I? Nothing wrong with the Christmas dinner on a wet and dark Monday. No, totally. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the Christmas dinner on any day of the week. Getting crackers out for your fake Christmas dinner. Come on. Are you having a lot? Crackers are so expensive. I made them last year and I've still got all the bits. I put that funny feather stuff all over them, and I'm hoovering it up still. No, I'm not getting the bloody crackers out. They cost an absolute arm and a leg. Just make them. I did see in Morrison's today, though, they've got those cards where it's like the quiz cards and stuff. And one of them was Hum That Tune. And I thought, oh my gosh, I'm Googling. I'm going to start writing him a little book now, loads of tunes for people to hum at Christmas. And I will put them in the crackers. And we could do TV theme tunes, because humming's really hard. You can't hum in tune. It's really difficult. What did I do the other day? What's that? What's that tune? I don't know, Fox, that's nice to see you. Hi, but you need to answer what's my tune. Do you know what it is? There you are. So thumb my tune or hum my tune in Morrison's is a good game, but you don't need to buy it. Oh no, Stan, you can't tread on it, sweetheart. Because look, all the people are watching. Look, say hello. Hi. They're all watching, and if you tread on it, then they won't be able to see you and your handsomeness. So yes. Any more questions? I love bacon, using it for dinner. Yes, I have wrapped my pigs in blankets in it. Tell me about your pets. Well, I've told you about the pets. We've got Stanley here. We've got, I'll show you my pets. That's Pixie. Pixie's 10. Where's Sausage? Sausage! Hang on a minute. You might get, I can't move this because it moves the sound. Sausage? Oh, Sausage has gone out. The pets are a bit annoying at the minute, actually. They don't want to go outside because it's wet. I mean, we've got the most unlabradory Labradors known to man, and the Sausage never goes outside. Why would you go outside when you can wee in the kitchen? So that's what she does. And Stanley is 22. What's the next question? Could Rachel hire Kirsty? Rachel can't hire anyone. Rachel's out. Rachel's going to be Torsten Bell. Mark my words. If I was a betting woman, Rachel, after the budget, Rachel will be exited stage left, I mean, we hope, and Torsten Bell will come in stage right, which is even worse for all of us, because have a Google at his ideologies. They don't bear thinking about. I did have a chat with Jeff Buys Cars. So where is Jeff? So Jeff and I did speak, and he hasn't got back to me. I think I've been pied by Jeff. I don't think he wants to make a video with me, which is really sad, because I'd love to make a video with him. But I don't think I made the grade. I think there's more interesting people to make videos with, but I still don't have any resolution on the cars, and I still do have a drive that looks like a second-hand car garage that nobody wants to buy anything that's on it, and I don't blame them. I actually, interestingly, met somebody the other day whose Land Rover has just come out of the garage to promptly go straight back in. So, I mean, how are they still selling cars? Who knows? Is that another question? Any offers on any of the cars? Well, no, because I haven't put them on the market yet. This is what I'm saying at the beginning of this. I need to, it's too long. I need to find the Hilux first. I can't be without a towing car. So I've got to take the horses to the treadmill and the light box tomorrow. It's an Equisur, if anyone's ever heard. They're very good. I can't be in a position where I don't have it. And the part exchange that I'm being offered on the Disco Sport is just off the scale crap. So I've got to get, Jeff's having turkey teeth at the moment. Oh my God. I've got to get I've got to get a better price basically, and I've got to find a better Hilux. And the other half is going, oh, you know, you want to get a 20 model from the facelift. I'm like, no, I don't care about the facelift. I'm not interested. I mean, I haven't had one. Why does the car get one? So yeah, we need to find the right mileage, the right models. It's got to be leather interior because of the kids and I mean, honestly, my children cannot be trusted in anything, and they just, yeah. So it's got to be leather interior. It's got to have heated seats. I'm not particularly bothered about the tech and stuff, but I do want it low mileage. I do have mileage anxiety, and I know you've all told me not to, and I know you've all told me that you can get a good older car, blah, 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 blah. Can't help it. Wakes me up at night. What's the next one? Please like, subscribe, share. I missed it again. Oh my gosh, it didn't occur to me that you had to do it when you were live. Of course I missed it. Please like, subscribe, and share. I'll have it on a t-shirt. Pick a lane, like, subscribe, and share. Whatever I do, don't buy a Jeep. Well, so the Jeep Wrangler, I mean, they're quite good looking, aren't they? I wouldn't mind a Jeep, but no, I won't. It's a Hilux or a Hilux. The only thing that would possibly sway me is a Shogun Sport, because it's big enough to tow, it's big enough for the kids, it's big enough for the dogs, and it's a car. And the one thing that does irritate me about having the, like everyone's looking at you, Stan, about having the pickup truck is the fact that you're shopping and everything. I mean, the boot is really ridiculous. It's a complete pain in the ass, honestly. And I would like a car so that I didn't have to do that. But, you know, I pulled up a petrol. I don't like to read the message. Oh, I suppose you can all see them anyway, can't you? Yeah, I know they're not doing that well. Actually, the guy from Marshalls here, who I've said I won't name him, but the guy from Peterborough Marshalls that's taken over from the one that has left the building is actually brilliant. I have to say that he is really good and really nice. He works for Marshalls, which is his biggest downfall, but he has tried to help, not officially through Marshalls, but you know, he is the only redeeming feature. But he needs a job somewhere else. He does not need to be dragged down by them. What does that one know? Oh, did he do it on the J? Oh, okay. So yes, I was saying earlier in the, I didn't even know if we were going live then about the JQ. And it doesn't get good reviews, particularly for towing. So no, I'm not going to do that. I know, Jonathan. I've read that. The thought of Torsten Bellend and being Chancellor and Rachel is bloody scary. It's all bloody scary. I mean, I can't sleep. It's all terrifying. You cannot find anyone these days that is not terrified about their own financial future and just living. It's off the scale. I mean, I think I said in a video, I saw some people in Mole Valley, in my local Mole Valley, who came up and said, oh, no, thanks for the video. We all think the same. And I was telling some friends that I'd seen this. And they said, oh, yeah, my so-and-so watches, and my so-and-so watches, my brother watches, we're all thinking the same. We are all absolutely kidding ourselves. But on they go. So it's not like the BBC and you have balance. I have 117,000 miles on my petrol guzzling Range Rover, something. Yeah, some of them are fab, but you've got to have the budget and the time and the inclination to want to keep going with it. Ineos Grenadier, the best round car. I haven't seen that. Do people in England believe the BBC? Well, they used to. I'm not so sure they do anymore. What is it about your house that makes it so cold? Is it haunted? Yes, it's haunted. B, it's cold because this bit that I'm in now was built in 16 something or other. The front bit is newer. It's listed. So you're not allowed to have double glazing, insulation, all of those things. They basically want you to preserve it, which is rightly so. But you have to preserve it in its old-fashioned form. So yeah, it's absolutely bloody freezing. We can't afford to move because we can't afford stamp. Well, we just can't afford to move full stop. Forget stamp duty. When choosing a car, go on Gov UK for MOT status. Yeah, done that. BBC is the most trusted media organisation, and it is. It is the most trusted organisation in the world. And I feel, and as an ex-BBC employer, I feel they've let people down. I think that trust needs to be re-earned, and I think the entire thing needs a bloody good shake. Sort yourselves out. I would be devastated if the BBC no longer existed, because I think what it was set up for and the values that it had were right and just and important in our society. They were important in our society, but it has gone a bit woke. Can't be arsed with it. Stop watching BBC. Cobwebs covering my TV. I love all of this. Oh, hello, Patsy. A Peterboroughite. How much is the cheapest? You see, look, that's me. Is that 40,000? Blimey. Don't do that droid. Watch YouTube on it instead. Never been, I've never done a live before. This is the first time we've done it. I've never done it. I didn't know what you could do. It took me a little while to make it work, and I have got to go in a minute because I've got to go and pick the eldest one up. He's gone tutoring. But we thought we'd give it a go. And now I know how to do it, or if I can remember how to do it. Oh my God, we've been talking for 20 minutes. Where does the time go? Now I know how to do it. I'll schedule one and we'll do an actual proper live, because that will be cool. But yeah, it'll be good. Beware of buying a Mitsubishi. They've withdrawn from the UK market. I had a Mitsubishi. Outlander. It was brilliant. It went forever. The only thing that stopped it going forever was my other half drove it into a lamppost in Morrison's car park. And that was the end of that. Doing very well. Oh, hello. I love this. I mean, we'll be here all night and I've got things to do. Take a test shot. Yeah, no, so the Touareg, no. They're expensive. The parts are expensive. No, it's a Hilux. Can't remember when I last watched the BBC. You see, the BBC, people bash it, but it's got The Traitors, it's got Strictly Come Dancing, it does do good dramas. I feel like, and as I say, as a BBC employee that had a really good experience and a really terrible experience, let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater. There's a lot about the BBC that, if resurrected, could be brilliant, but we're not there yet. But let's not, in my opinion, I think we need it on live support. We need to try. Will you think about running as an MP? No, lots of people say that. No, because I don't want to work with politicians. I can't stand them. There's a few that are nice, but on the whole, no. And particularly career politicians, because they haven't lived life, and that really pisses me off. What's another one? And then I have got to go. The cup hooks, very novel. Thank you. They're not actually cup hooks. They're just like, they came from Etsy or something, and it's because we can't put shelves and stuff there. I mean, we've got the most, our kitchen is really not fit for purpose. Oh, the rest of the dogs have come in. Can you get some footage of the horses for another video? Yes, I can. My daughter actually has a TikTok and YouTube channel herself. I'm not going to tell you her name. You can find it out, but her horse is called Polly Plum, and she does lots of footage. So I'm sure if you Google that, you might find her. When do I put my Christmas decks? Well, now I'll have to bring my phone, and then I really have got to go. I have to bring my phone because this is the microphone. Have a look at this. So on my trip to Morrison's today, not only did I get the gravy jug, hang on. Total. And I'm not sorry. I'm really not sorry. It depends what the year's going like. Last year was so shit, wasn't it? Last year we were all just so miserable that I didn't put them up that early. And this year it'll be December, but the odd one creeps in. Big mug of chamomile tea with Manuka honey. I love Manuka honey. That will be nice. Did I get my horse insurance sorted out? No, I didn't. We've gone to the ombudsman, so they've given me their final offer, but they are insuring her until we get some kind of resolution. It's absolutely insane. They are basically not insuring her because she might at some point, whenever, develop something because she's a horse. Really? What dogs do I have? There, can you see them? I've got 3 Labradors. Big dogs! Come on, come here, come and say hello. So this is Beetle. That's her mum, Pixie. And that's Badger in the bed. He's a boy, he's not getting out of bed. And I've got Sausage, the sausage dog. What does the microphone do? Well, look, it just keeps telling me to stay there, so I am. You've gone too soon. Gone where too soon? Never change. You talk so much. Oh, that's really kind. Thank you. You started too early. You started early, Anna. Good for you. Oh, on Christmas. Oh, I see. I know. Yeah, but who cares? Thoughts on Celebrity Traitors returning in 2026? Brilliant. Why are we waiting till 2026? That and Race around the World. Do I still have triple artisan? No, I don't. They've got new homes. You like, subscribe and share. Thank you very much, Darren. I'm glad that you like that. The things on the ceilings. Hang on, Sandy, I can't see that. What were the things? What thing on the ceiling? Oh, you mean the Christmas baubles? They're just the Christmas baubles. How do I know what sex gender they are? What sex gender? You see, look, this is where it gets really confusing. We'll love to see you back on TV. Oh, what, you mean me going on the Celebrity? I would love the Celebrity. Oh my God, I would love the Celebrity Traitors. My poker face is non-existent, but I would. You see, I'd be all Freud and psychological. I would love it, love it, love it. When I was actually a celebrity, like loose celebrity, Z-list, when I was on kids telly, we used to get sort of asked, what would you do? What would be the reality TV that you do? And lots of people wanted to do I'm a Celebrity. And I'm like, oh my God, jumping out of a plane, not a hope. Big Brother, no, not really. And I couldn't really think of anything that I would do. But Celebrity Traitors, apart from the fact that I'm not a celebrity, absolutely in it to win it. Oh, you've copied my lights. Result. They're good, aren't they? Because you know what? They use so much less electricity. They're so much cheaper to run. So why would you not have lights? And also, we haven't got anywhere to actually put the lights because we haven't got any electricity. The thing I was showing from Morrison. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, ho, ho, ho. Very good. What is Traitors, Michael? Are you having a laugh? Google the Traitors if you're being serious. You might not be in this country, so therefore that's fair comment. Would I like to do Strictly, and which partner would I like? I did once. Yes, I would like to do Strictly. Which partner would I like? Jojo, I think. I love Jojo. But yeah, I don't really mind. I did, when I was on Kids Telly, I danced at the Blackpool Tower, and it was magical. I had to go up to the top of the Blackpool Tower. That was not magical, but dancing, and it was beautiful in a Rosemary Ford dress. I loved it. Oh, thank you. Oh, SCR. Thank you. That is really kind. I will keep going on VAT on education. You have never fear. I will keep going on that. Oh my gosh, the dog's just farting. That's disgusting. I'll let you out in a minute. Sorry. What do I think of Claudia Winkleman doing it? I love her. Oh, here we go. 80s music. Hello, you. Have you come to cause some trouble? Do you know what? It makes me laugh. Go for it. It winds us all up. Private school fees is not socially just. The end. You bet each teacup has a history. It really does. Oh, hi, Leonard. I feel like a threshold has been crossed. I mean, I feel like I can't do this every night because, look, I said to you, everyone, 8 minutes ago I needed to go, and we're still here. I've got to stop. But I actually really am going to stop now because I have got to go, and I also think I might be burning off fake Christmas dinner. This has been awesome. I've loved it. Thank you all so much. I talk about you as my family to my friends. I go, my YouTubers, and so said this, and some of the comments yesterday about the remembrance animals has blown me away. Yeah. So anyway, thank you. I've loved it. You're welcome in my kitchen anytime. We will do it again soon. I don't know when. And obviously there'll be more videos and stuff coming out ASAP. It won't be first thing in the morning though, because I've got to take the horses. And that's quite stressful. So it'll be in the afternoon when I've been rained on, crapped on, you name it, it would have happened. I've got to let the dogs out. I've got to go and get my son. If I forget him, he'll go mad. He's not into this. Thank you. Mwah! I will see you all very soon. Have a great evening. Enjoy the chamomile tea and the Manuka honey. Oh, no, it's not a Bengal tabby. It's just a tabby. But he's as good as, aren't you? Bye-bye.